And good evening, everybody, or afternoon, or late afternoon, evening, afternoon time. We'll go afternoon. Afternoon doesn't sound so late. Just making sure we've got everything up and running. My channel. Let's see, it says I'm live. Can you hear me today? Yes, you can. Lovely. Let's bring up the stream manager. Yep, there we go. We're all fine and dandy. How are we all today? I hope we're all having a wonderful day and welcome to the stream. And my little watchtower. I hope you guys enjoy. It's an adorable little watchtower. So, I hope you're all keeping safe. Okay, and I hope you're all doing well. So, we've got a few things to do today, and I've got some cool things that have happened that you guys are going to absolutely love. So, we're going to jump right in today with this way. So, let's start off with a bit of an update on our gaming district. So, as I said to you, before we do any of that, I'd like to apologise. I missed a stream, and I'd like to explain why. I was ill. I was not feeling so well, so I decided to skip the stream, and instead I'm here with you today, skippily, merrily. It's going to be epic. Okay, so, first of all, games. Games I have found have become more and more of a thing I've loved to build. And I've really been working on some of our later projects for our gaming district, and I have made it my personal mission to bring as many minigames as possible this season to our server. This, for example, is a hide-and-seek game that is currently being built by none other than Stonks. I do believe he's online. The wondrous guy he is. He's been doing some amazing work on the server. You'll actually get to see it today. It's going to be epic. I need carrots. Carrots. So, and this is a patch of grass, he says while he moves. Hello, Panda with a sash. Nice to see you. To see you nice. We have light. So let's start with some changes I've made. So I have been adding in quartz. And not a small amount of quartz either. Because I want this place to be almost like a Roman pantheon, very classic design, I'm going with roads being built to every entrance, to every place. I'm not attaching it because I don't know how these people want their games attached, but I will say that that's entirely up to them. But people like me, nice and simple, and you're at. This game is hilarious, by the way. This game has killed hundreds of people on my server. It's been fantastic. Roman, Greek, same thing. That's not the same thing. Ignore I said that because I know you're going to come on the server and annoy me. Hello, Pucks will fly. But yes, I have been doing some awesome building across here for paths, and some of the games have finally been finished. For example, hello. The archery game is now finished. This one I have been informed is Capture the Flag. Obviously, I have my parkour game, which more people have died on than ever before. Honestly, it's been hilarious. And although this doesn't sound like much, most of my efforts this week have been going in to my new racecourse, which apparently you can't see because the world is refusing to render. There's some of it. But let's pop up here and see if we can find some more of it. See, how is it not rendering? Okay. My gigantic observation tower. Welcome to my little racecourse, which apparently I walk into glass panes on. Let's pop up here. It's not quite finished. There will be beacons running through the top of here. But this little racetrack of mine set me back a while. I've been working on this most of the week. You see, originally it was going to be a very death course, as in you'd add the possibility of getting killed while going around it. But then the people on my server were like, we've had enough of games that murder us hundreds and hundreds of times. So instead we want more of a classic race. So I had to acquire tons of packed ice, which wasn't the easiest thing in the world. And yeah, it's actually working quite well. Now our gaming district is nowhere near complete yet. We've got a few games under construction at the moment, However, what's going to be coming hopefully next week is I will have for you guys an entire stream where we go to every single game with a whole group of the people from the server, and we play every single game in our minigame district. And it's gonna be epic. So look forward to that. Just got a lot of them under construction at the moment. And yeah, this is going to be really cool. I hope you guys are all looking forward to that. So, you know, yeah. GGG. Goodbye, good sir. So, where are we going next? So, we're going to go and look at possibly a marvel of our server. Now, like I said, a week is quite a while on most servers, especially ones that have active players. I can't remember where the entrance or exit is. I do believe it's over here. This is annoying without it rendering. Nope. Spruce Plank Man, what's your wisdom? I feel like that's... I don't know who that directed at. I'm just going to go with it. Who wouldn't want to be Spruce Plank Man? Spruce Plank be the best, all others are but Cress. I like Cress. Cress is nice. Sorry. Side tangent. What about Oak? I don't know why I am lagging so much. I do apologise for that. Let's jump back over here, make sure this is okay. Yes, it should be fine. Okay, just gonna jump back. Okay. This way. So, our Nether Hub has been growing. This has been a massive project for one member of our wondrous community, and as you can see, they've been putting in some major work now. And it has been moving very quickly. He has, well, not from his point of view, but from our point of view, it definitely has been moving quite quickly. And he has constructed even more to this thing, and it is growing every single day. Welcome to our Nether Hub. It's got a very, you know what, you asked me, I was looking at this earlier, right? It's got a very Viking theme to it, doesn't it? Yeah. Now, each one of these is to a different person's base. Now, we've color-coded it, and I have absolutely no idea what the colors mean, other than my own color, but, oh, look! There's a KFC. There are signs, for the most part. We're still getting lost. But, people are customizing their own areas. It's, tunnel areas? Tunnels. For example, myself. It's loud and it's awesome. Hi, Extreme. Have you tried the store that sells them? Out, wall. But yes, this is a fantastic amount of work that's been done. I'm actually shocked at the amount of work that's been done. We never do anything this big on this server. But no, kudos to him. He's been working really hard. Right, next but not last. Thank you for that. I appreciate it. We have a few new things. So, look at this. Someone's been terraforming. And it's been absolutely terrifying. Yep, that's right. My puns only get worse. But it looks amazing, this terraforming. And we've got some new shops, for example. Oh yeah, people still don't know what this is. I'm not sure what it is. I might turn it into something because no one's owning up to it. But this thing here is our new ice store. I don't think it's stocked at the moment, no. But that's where I bought most of my ice from. Awesome. I don't know why this panda has got this above it. I'm hoping at some point he's going to tell us why, because at the moment, you know... Oh, there's no dispensers in there. That's not good. Okay. SF, if you are watching, I might have some on me. Dispensers and things. Let me check. I do indeed. I have... Oh, wait. No, I don't. No, I don't. I only have droppers. I have droppers, not dispensers. It's all good. It's all good. I apologize. Now, you've probably noticed this thing. So this is one of our newest shops from one of the Wondrous members, Pugs Will fly. Boom. Totems. And boom. Emeralds. Very nice store. Very good use of space. What else we got around here? We have the cookie. I think I showed you that last time. We have a new terraforming store. This is quite cool, actually. A very novel concept. Bamboo. Saplings. Coarse dirt. So this is from our newer member, Stonks. It is a little late in the making. Because I've almost run out of rockets. He joined so late into our server. But all the same, we've been trying to assign some decent stores, but there isn't a huge amount that hasn't been done. So he's been given, what's it called? Wool, terraforming, and disc store, and terracotta, I do believe. But let's see if we've made any profits. I don't believe we have today. I did check earlier. No, we're poor people. Oh, I have a new farm. Let's go see my new farm. Which is gonna seem strange. So I mentioned that Stonks was going to be doing a disc store. Now, as it happens, I actually have a disc farm. However, I realised not too long ago that I have never used it. Not once. Like, I was talking to him, and I'm like, I have discs like you wouldn't believe. I have the ability to make musical magic, but I pretty much never use it. Thank you for that. Thank you. So I decided to just let him have it. Well, not the entire farm. He can take any stock he wants out of it, though. So he could build a disc store. I don't know how profitable a disc store is. I don't see it being a huge money maker, but yes, it is. Yes, it is. It's quite cool, actually. You know, creepers get dropped off there and then drop down into these gents here. I actually used to build this disc farm in the last season. I built it using a Voltrox design. I got his creeper design and just attached one of these bottom pieces to it. It worked quite well, actually. I was quite happy with it. Discs are one of those things that, honestly, they're cool, but they're kind of a short-term novelty. But it's always cool to own a whole set, especially for those that are collecting things inside the game. Oh, I should let you guys know. Do you see this? Do you see this? A lot of people will recognise this as my Elytra course. Now, as far as Elytra courses go, it's cool. You know, you can fly around it, you can hit yourself into it, and it's fairly cool. But I am actually going to be building a second Elytra course out in the gaming district. It's going to be epic. I'm even going to have areas that you have to go through where there is a possibility of dying. It's going to be fantabulous. Ooh, fantabulous. What a word. It's my word of the day now. Fantabulous. Now, I don't believe we've got too much other progress stuff to do. Sorry, just moving around. No, I don't believe we've got too much to do there. One thing I will say is this is something that someone asked about in the last stream. There's a couple of things people asked about. We'll start with this one. This is actually a beacon store. 3 diamonds times beacon. What's it equal? Anybody know? Because I don't know. So, you place 3 diamonds in here, and you press button. This button is not doing anything. Maybe this button. Ah! What is this? What the? Place them in barrel and press button. Okay, wrong button. Okay. Is there another button? Did that do it? No? Where are these buttons? How do you turn this thing on? Anybody see a spruce button? I can't see it. Uh. Anybody know how to turn this thing on? There's a spruce button here. 3 diamonds. Times beacon. Place them in barrel and press button. What button? Does anyone else see another button? On the floor. There is no button on the floor! There is no button! Ow, ow, ow! Oh. Hey, look! I got a beacon all on my own! Goodbye! Nailed it! Nailed it! Just leave. Leave with some dignity. So did that take all... Oi! Don't shoot at me! I shoot at you. That's right. We got Kentucky Fried SFC. Lol. Ow! Oi! Don't keep shooting me! You really will die. Oh! I got it! Oh, ow! How did I get hit? Oh, thorns, of course. Oh no! Oh! Oh no! Okay, in all fairness, she shot me first. I owe her a diamond block. I should probably convert these into diamond blocks, in all fairness. There you go. And I need one of those. There you go. I'll chuck it in with the rest of her... I nicked a carrot. I chuck it in with the rest of her stuff. She can come pick it up. Everybody's now got decent access to the Nether Hub, so most of the time, unless they're in the middle of nowhere, people have their stuff at the moment, which is quite cool. Oh no, anyway. Yes. So, for those uneducated people that didn't know what this store was, okay, it is the most confusing store that we have. And I'm including the game I blew up in the last one. Put the button there. You put the button where people can see it. People are not intelligent. At least not me. Anyway. Oh dear. Why would they think this, eh? Why would they think this? Oh, sorry. There we go. So, anyway. Just checking. Still no sales. I had to lower the price of that, actually. So, we are off... Where are we going? Did you pick up my lalag? No, I did not pick up your lalag, although there's still a load of stuff over this side. Try looking around. Over here, Trow says. Should I put ice roads down the middle of the hub so people die they can get back quicker? No, I recommend soul sand. Because soul sand can be covered. And it looks nice, and it, most people have soul speed. Plus, it'll push soul speed books. I don't know if he sells soul speed, actually, saying that. Yeah, they're there. Soul speed! I just burn these books at this point. I actually do not need them. Huh. I never noticed that. Okay. Oh yeah, look! Terraforming! Ooh, yes. Oh. And there's been some strange things. going on the server. So I have a few questions for some of my comrades. First of all, do not go here. And then I realised that there's a sign. My name is Steve. No secret bounty hunter business here. Well, I opened this and I fell through. And I was like, okay. I mean, this place just looks like a death trap. I'm not really sure what it's supposed to be. I'm stuck in things. Oh, no, now it's dark again. Apologies, guys. Why wouldn't you make... Ow! Okay. Never try to do that. I think this is supposed to be covered in water or something. Possibly lava. Jeez Louise. Boosh. But actually, our shopping district's coming together quite nicely. There are a lot of projects being done on the server. As one of our joint projects, the lights being put down, new shops being built, we are actually close to going on to stage 2 of our shopping district. Which is basically after every shop we can conceivably think of has been built. Okay, where we go through and terraform and landscape the whole thing, and then we call it done. Because at the end of this season, we will be uploading the world. Yep, uploading the world. However, that will not be till 1.17. This is another question that people raised. How long has this world been going for, and how long will it continue going for? So the short and the long answer to that is that it's been going for a few months now. Hello, Dreamcast. And it will continue to go until 1.17 is officially released. And as soon as 1.17 is officially released, there will be a big Ragnarok on this server, and we will be moving over to a new server. Nothing should happen till then, which is why people are working on mega projects like the Nether Hub. But we will still be uploading it. Yeah, and we're all making big plans for 1.17, and we've got some big stuff coming for that. It's going to be hilariously fun. Now, let's take a look at the rest of this thing. So, on top of all of this, like I said, we're going to go through and landscape it all. There are a lot of unfinished buildings. These will be finished before the final landscape. I need to talk to Panda with a Stash and see what he wants to do about this. This is going to be an auction house of some description, by the way. I have absolutely no idea what that means, but we'll soon find out. Oh, also, my debris thingy worked fantabulously. And yeah, like I said to people earlier, that is my word of the day. I got enough debris to do everything I needed. I need to pull down the kingdoms thing. But this is why people are working on such big projects at the moment. And that Nether Hub has been a real work in progress from Dreamcast, who was over there, for a while now. And it looks phenomenal. And I know he's going to continue working on it. Because I do believe he's supposed to be being helped by someone else on our team. But no such luck at the moment. But yes, it's going to be awesome. Now, let's go. Payment from earlier. More still to come. Okay. Cool. We are going to head to my kingdom to see what our mega project is going to be. Now, as you guys know, I was working week before last on a very... Behind you, Egg. Hello. Wow, there's a... Oh my god! I mean, oh, I'm sorry for yelling that down the thing. Oh my god! Hang on, I just bought a beacon. Right. Oh my god. Dang. See this? This here. It's so valuable to me right now. I'm burning. I'm basically burning quartz. So I should probably give some context to that. So, the Wondrous Dreamcast has been working on his Nether Hub for a while. And as you guys can probably see, if you're doing this on your own, there's a couple of logistical issues. So one of the biggest one being raw material. This thing is huge. It may not look like it, but these are hundreds of materials for every section. Thousands even. Now, some of the side bits, like this is Stonk's portal. Yeah, it's a little bit stylized, but Dreamcast still had to go and get all the raw materials for the whole thing. So what me and SFC did is last night we went and took down an entire nether fortress. That's right, entire nether fortress of doom that we took down and then basically gave it all to Dreamcast to use in this wondrous place. Actually took forever, but it ended up being a lot of fun. Just throw on some music and just get on with it. So, let's pop over and see what the next... sorry, I do apologise. We need to go this way. So, you guys have been wondering what my next big project is and what we're going to be up to today, tomorrow, and every day going forwards. I did take it with me, didn't I? Glass, yeah. And that will be over here. So as you guys know, I've been working on a very Blackstone village and city thing. I am going to be continuing with that. So, let's talk about what we're doing with that today. Or what I will have done by the next one, at least. As you guys know, I have this wondrous place here. Oh, I've been trying to get more gilded blackstone for my other builds. It's not going so well. By the time you next come and see this stream on whichever day I decide to do it next week, like I said, things are still up in the air because of furlough stuff. It's going to be going across here, round there, right to the back of that portal there. And this wall will also branch down to there and across there-ish. We will have this area completed. It's going to look kind of stunning. I am very excited for it. Which will have an under tunnel. But to be honest with you, I'm going to do a bit more to that, but it's not my main focus anymore. I'd love to say it was, and I love this project, and I really will continue with it, but at the moment my interests are elsewhere. My interests are over here, at the gaming district. I'm not kidding when I say I'm making the gaming district my thing this year. I have built one ridiculous parkour course, and I have built a ridiculously large rocket game. That's what I'm calling it now. But there are still things that I want to do. For example, these paths need completing. And I'm not just doing the paths, they need to have underpillars that hold them up, for example. I need sea lanterns. Thankfully, I've got a guardian farm for that. But we're going to be building across here, round here. And just to give you guys some context to how much it takes to do this. So this is the box that Dreamcast just gave us with, let's say, some blocks of quartz. Well, we got a stack here. And this disappears real quickly. My bartering farm, I actually had to do some upgrades to it just to get it to the point where I would be happy with it producing enough. I'm having to AFK overnight at the moment to get this place done. Just to get the raw materials, similar to how Dreamcast is doing it at the moment. And I burnt through when I first started. I was like, oh, I got tons of this. So I was like, okay, great. And then all of a sudden, my supplies dried up when I started building things. Not they just disappeared, but they I burnt through them building all these things. Now, if we go across here, down here. Also, guys, I should let you know there's some other stuff going on in my life at the moment as well. So my streams may become more erratic, or there might actually be an entirely stop to all of my streams. But I will obviously let you know what's going on. Obviously not my personal life details, but if things do change. But yeah, that got me to there. I know, right? I know. So, yeah, these are pillars that can go underneath. It's been a bit of a hard road getting all this stuff. But I actually appreciate this one because I have a little bit of a thing I want to do. So, over here... not this pillar. Over here, these pieces. This one, and this one here. It's a lot of work to remove a lot of this stuff here, so I need to have a talk with SFC. I need to have a talk with Dreamcast, and I need to have a talk with a few of the others, because I was thinking we could get like mini shops set up here, so we can make a few extra sales from stores. I think it'd be really useful, especially if people like me start spending a lot of time out here. Things like a mini rocket store, those sorts of things. But yeah, I got terraforming the entire area to go. I've got just lots of little things I've got to get done. Oh yeah. By the way, last time someone asked me, why don't you ever play your own games? So here we go. This is kind of terrifying. I never play my own games, because usually my games end in death. There we go. You see... Hang on, I'm not doing a SFC move here. I was taking a drink. I regret everything. Oh, I had a totem on me. What a fool. What a fool. Well, that's got to be one of the worst attempts ever. Right, let's try this again. Done. Okay, let's try this again. Okay. No! Darn it. Okay. Oh. Bugger. No! Darn it. Darn it. This is why I don't play my own games. Seriously, this is the reason I don't play my... Oh. Oh. This is why I don't play my own games. You have all done this to me. No! Darn it. Oh! No! Do you mind? Okay. This is just becoming disappointing. Oh, I went for the wrong one. Last time. And yes, guys, I am perfectly willing to build games that are going to murder everyone else but myself. In fact, that's usually the trick to building a good game. If Stonks was watching this, he must be super happy I've died so many times, given how many times he died doing this. This is the thing that they don't know, is that I didn't actually verify it could be done. It's just when I built it, I was like, yeah, it must be able to do it. I think I was wrong, and really wrong. Just gonna freak all you people out of there. But yeah, who had a sword called Nom? This will be a much shorter stream, guys, because I'm still not feeling on top of the world. And if you're wondering what's wrong, I've got a migraine at the moment. So probably only... This is only a catch-up stream anyway. Who's that? Ah! It's SFR! No! No! Come back! No, it's okay. But yes, I did a few upgrades to this thing. Oh yeah, this I'll burn through in about 10 minutes, tops. That button. Yo, let's get rolling. So, yes, I do hope you're all keeping safe as well, by the way. I've converted this thing into a sorter dropper thingy. I had to come up with a good way of, I'll tell you what, words will be a thing today. But I had to come up with a way of stopping the overflow. So I found when I was using one of these things that... He did say it'd be back, in all fairness. With these guys, is they would trade, it would drop into here, and then this here would get clogged up. But what I've done is I've led this all into hoppers. These hoppers... I said I am back. And I'm back, but I've got to go, so goodbye. Wow, that was the shortest lived conversation ever. So instead what I've done is I've laid it into... Let's see if we can get a better view of this. I apologise for the noise. Oh, really? I forgot to spawn-proof it? I'll do that in a minute. So what it does now is the droppers feed that up there into this chest. This chest is now an overflow. So theoretically, if this gets backed up, instead of going and blocking up here... okay, instead what it's going to do is it's going to block up in here, and it's going to pile up at the top there. That way, okay, this system never clogs. Although it is clogged, right now it is clogged, okay, it never overflows, which means you'd have items sitting inside these things with nowhere to go with them, which is important to me. I don't like entities or missed resources. I do say that, but I'm not collecting all the resources. I'm collecting the useful stuff for me. Useful stuff, blackstone, quartz, nether brick. That's Dreamcast took a load of that, obviously, for the big portally thingy. Soul sand, gravel, or as I call it, gravel. And obsidian. I use a lot of obsidian in my builds. So let's get back. I have got a couple more things I want to do with you guys today. The first thing we're going to do is set up some... what are they called? What are the big shiny things called? Bacon. Bacon beacons. Bacon beacons. Let's set up some bacon beacons. And the first one we need to set up is... See, what I was thinking is... I was wondering whether I wanted to give this whole thing... Like... Oh, what's it called? Speed. Because everybody loves speed. Or... Do I... See, or I could do ice. No. I really should have planned this out first, you know? In the meantime, let's grab boat. Boom. Why is that done that? Oh, I see. Oh, it kept giving me the same notification. It was telling me I've gone live. Well, thank you very much. So, I'm thinking we need a beacon now. If we wanted to cover the area in beacons, that's a lot of beacons. I really wish there was a way you could turn off the beams. That's my only thing. Maybe I could do one for each game? You don't move faster in one of these if you've got a beacon on you, do you? No, I don't think you do. But there needs to be 4 of them up there anyway. Boom. Yeah, did go back in there. Okay, so let's have a look. So over here it is. Oh, by the way, Stonks is a terraforming... He's been terraforming this whole area for me. He's even... No, it's a vehicle. Well, you know, I have an error that states that your vehicle almost crashed our server. How could you? Oh yeah, things died here. But no, I've actually really loved terraforming recently. It's been really cool. Right, well. Oh, we will be back when... Okay, I have been told by my people on my other chat that we will be doing the minigame thing next time. Okay, so we will be getting the rest of these finished. We'll be doing lots of minigames. I'll be getting together as many of the Muppets from my server as I possibly can. It's going to be fantastic. Oh, I need to give you those 27 beacons. Yes! He owes me 27 beacons. Hang on, I paid for a beacon. Earlier. I just couldn't find the button. But words. Oh, I've still got that on. I apologise. Yeah, okay, we'll start adding in beacons around here then. I want to start over here, and then he realises he's got nothing to put the beacons on. Let's go find some concrete. Concrete? Concrete. Concrete. Oh, my flying skills are awful. Honestly, this is why I don't try my own stuff. My own stuff sucks. I have an iron farm. I have my own iron farm. SF, stop trying to sell me things. Dear me. Gold better. Why is gold better? Dear me, you just can't win, can you? It's shiny. So's iron. Iron can be shiny. Sometimes. Do I have any iron, though? That is a fair point. The thing about iron is it's one of those early game resources where you don't really need it after the first bit of the game. 0.35 seconds to quick break. Okay. Well, that's embarrassing. Excuse me while I get myself out of my own hole. So, yeah, I've had this thing hasn't been turned on in... Oh, dear. Probably since the first few weeks of the server. Oh, I've got plenty of iron. Oh, yeah, okay. This should have plenty of... Don't ask. This is a weird assortment of items. Oh, I actually need that, but I need a crafting table. There's one. It's almost like I've done this before. Iron. But yeah, it's one of those things. I don't tend to turn it on after I started. Just sits in the background, and it only ever gets turned on when people buy anything. I literally sell stacks of blocks of this stuff, which right at the start of every server you'll get like a... I think it's a good idea, but I didn't have time before this stream to get it all set up. But yeah. So you get a big influx right at the start of every server. Oh, when everybody's still starting out, they need these basic resources. But then you get another surge later on, which I always forget about, which is the beacon surge. Because everybody goes out and buys beacons. No, don't worry, I'm not going to blow you all up. And no, we're not going to go play Demise. Or anything like that. I actually thought that was iron. That's wool. We're not going to do anything that's going to destroy the entire server. Although, I'm still waiting. I might just do it myself. To have like a proper PvP area. Like, proper thought out PvP. We have like my Rocket Arena thingy. But it's not quite like new thought out. It's like built for the Rocket Arena. And actually, the Rocket Arena wasn't its original design. It was designed originally as a PvP arena. But then when I came up with the Rocket thing, I much preferred that. So I went, okay. Let's go and... I said, yeah, let's go and do that. instead, so I kind of adapted it to that. Which is a shame, because I really wanted a PvP area. I do like killing everybody. Although, saying that, there's a one thing I will say is I do wish we would do more like big PvP things on the server, like games. We just don't have that many people that would be interested in PvP. Like, I don't like being murdered while I'm walking around, but if I'm in like a proper event or something, I got no problem with that. And there's no reason people on the server can't set it up. It just tends to, most of us tend to be quite docile people. I'm not sure if docile is the right word. We're all useless. There you go. Oh, I fell in the water. Boom. That should be enough to get me started. Let's... Boom. I like PvP, yes. Then why don't you set up Demise or something like that? Set up your own server-wide minigame. You never know until you set it up. We even have an entire section dedicated to setting up of minigames. No one's going to stop you from doing that. Everybody's entitled. I'm going completely the wrong way. How do I get out of here? That way. Let's go set up a beacon or two. Want to set up a beacon or two. Sorry about this, guys. I apologize for the thing in the middle of the screen. Let's roll. I should put a sign in the minigame area and kingdom. So I'll do. Ow! Ow! Stop reading chat. Stop paying attention to where you're gonna be set on fire. Love it. Thank you, SF. Let's set the first one up here. I like the idea of this place. It looks nice. Let's get rid of all the ground. Not all the ground. It needs to go on something. Now, that one. Let's grab one of those. We need a 9x9 grid. So let's start here. Lovely. 6, 7, 8, 9. Boom. I do like beacons. I do wish, though, since they've come around and been such a thing, that they were given, like, some sort of update to what beacons do, how they operate, or just something. Whether it makes it harder or easier. I'm not really fussed, but I just thought maybe they could make it a little bit, like, different. Like, possibly having, like, netherite do something different to it. For example, although, if you're building a beacon out of netherite, it is nothing more than a flex. It is not required. I mean, it could be required. I mean, I'm about to put 27 beacons in this area, so what do I know? And then some more. And then lots more. Beacons are one of those things that I love. But, you know, I just wish they'd had something change with them. I mean, I am very much looking forward to 1.17. I'm looking forward to all the new caves. I'd say I was talking to some of the people on our server about what, like, our next season shopping area and things like that. We were thinking we might do it in a cave because of the new 1.17 update. We thought that might be quite cool. We'll go with like a Highland approach. I thought that might be quite cool. Hello! There we go. I have some iron on me. We're looking for speed. Glorious speed. Now all I've got to do is cover the entire area with them. So. God, that's a crazy build. Every time I look at this, it gives me a little bit of a, like, I remember placing this exact piece of redstone here. And causing so much lag to the server, it's ridiculous. What happened to it? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? What? I'm not going crazy. It's not on me. What? I am hang on. Did it go inside? Oh gosh. Why is this place such a tangle? Oh, I can't get into my own game. Hang on. I'll be back. There we go. Now, one of these rows is off. Dada. Redstone magic. Something like that. They all seem to be on. We're looking for a dead zone in here. Wait, what? Ah, there. Okay. Freaky redstone at work. What the hell? What the? That was not there! That was not there! I'm pointing at the screen in real life because that was not there. I refuse to believe that I'm going insane. I mean, it's possible, but I refuse. Do you know what? I'm losing it. Just gonna leave. Oh dear. Oh dear. Right, let's put this piece of redstone back before I go completely loopy. There you go. Bit of light. Jeez. So, let's get our second position in place. What we want to do. Okay, cool. Ow. Right, guys, I said to you earlier this will be a shorter stream, so I'm going to end it where I started. I'm sorry to be ending it so soon, but like I said, I'm not feeling too good. So thank you all for joining me. I hope you enjoyed the progress update. We will be back to do lots of mini games this coming week. It's going to be loads of fun. I hope you'll all join me there, and thank you so much, and stay safe, everybody, and good night.